Oh, we're an hour late. Cool. Hey there, guys. Welcome to the stream. It is I, your host, NibletK. And today we're. Am I okay? No, I am not okay. But at the same time, yes, we are. As okay as we can be. Has to be more like. Yes. I busted my back today at work and it hurts like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. And I still want to stream. That said, we are going to jump straight back into our little adventure, which is Septerra core. So let's go over here and start this play button. Also reduce the noise in my ears because it's going to pop my eardrums. Next. So many intros. Okay. Now we gotta do the mandatory Alt Tab, which hopefully does not glitch. And then we go back to the game, and voila! Through the magic of the internet and all that is holy on the www.com. We are now live. Let us continue our game. Okay, so I've been thinking about something. About time itself. Time is so valuable. One, it is the most frustrating piece of shit that ever existed. Why? Because it doesn't stop, it never stops, and it'll never ever wait for you. It doesn't wait, it just doesn't wait, it just keeps going on forward. So that said, today we are streaming, even though I'm in a lot of pain. Fuck the pain, because everything else just doesn't stand still. Okay, so we gotta move forward and do the best that we can to the max. Make lemons out of lemon juice. That's what we're doing. Let us see. I'm okay. I took some meds, went shopping, took all the groceries up. I did all that. I cooked some food for my wife. I took out the garbage. I did all that. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Conan! I'll make you go in the cornfield and fight the enemy. I'm Batman. Right, so we're just over here. There's a couple of things that we need to visit. But first thing that we really need to visit is the big city. So, Wind City. Tomorrow's gonna be my resting day. Also, at work, I still have. You know, the corona shit is coming back tenfold. We now have mandatory mask. We need to wear the masks mandatory all the time at work. We're constantly being inspected due to some accidents that occurred at work. That's fun. And I don't really know how it's gonna go. So work can be a couple of months, it can be like again on a real big pause, or maybe it'll go upwards again. But it's definitely gonna be more intensive on us because of the whole breathing thing. hard to work with something gagging your oxygen when you're like really under stress or doing all that. My wife has it even worse because she walks around and works far more intense, basically, like a workout, and you know, kind of hard. Oxygen is required. That said, I have nothing against it. Wear a goddamn mask. It helps. It's the least that we can do to prevent all of this fucking shit that is happening in the world. I'm really fed up with all the stupidity that I hear and see around me. I'm doing my part. I am complaining a little bit, as one should, because it's good to let the things out that bother you. But still, do them for your health, your safety, and the safety of others. Let's see. Ooh, pretty big thingamabob. Let's start talking to people.
Do you know Bowman?
Don't associate with him. I pay allegiance only to President Dugan.
Why?
He stands for change. That's why I voted for him. Bowman and his holy guards are an antiquated idea these days. They probably want to go back to a kingship.
Interesting.
What's the city's main trade? I don't see any junk guilds.
Junk?
Junk?
No, we ship water ice and Helgak-driven ships to Shells where it's scarce.
Cool.
The stonework in this city is amazing.
Yes, but it doesn't keep enough of the cold out during the winter. These days we pipe in heat and power.
Okay. Hey, little girl.
I wonder why the city is walled up so tight.
To keep the curse out, dummy.
Curse?
Yeah, dummy. Yeah, man, the curse. Haven't you heard of the curse of the curse? Curse of the Pharaoh could be so deadly. Oh no, it's cursed.
Is your father around?
My father is part of Dugan's task force.
What's that?
He helps think up new ideas for the city. They're the ones who brought in the power lines and lit up the streets.
Joy.
Why is this place called Wind City?
Because of the great windmill generators that power the city. Well, my friend says that's not true, that the city is named after the 7 armies of the wind that Marduk led against Gemma, but I don't believe him.
Cool. Okay. Who are you?
We're from Shell 2 above you. Can you...
The Holy Guard went there to stop some smugglers and never came back. I bet the Junkers killed them.
Well, technically, I just softened them up. Cat, come on, seriously. It was like 3 weird steampunk mages with no legs that killed him. You need a second cat cam? Oh, you can't even see my cat right now because I can turn everything around. I have a mobile camera now. Like, this entire thing is... I can do whoop the fucking do whatever the fuck I want with it. I mount it on what? Someone's just holding it there. Yep, it's the Logitech C920. Okay, this is someone who we didn't speak to yet.
Is your father around?
My father is part of Dugan's task force.
What's that?
He helps think up new ideas for the city. They're the ones who brought in the power lines and lit up the streets.
Do you like my shirt?
Why is this place called Wind City?
Because of the great windmill generators that power the city. Well, my friend says that's not true, that the city is named after the 7 armies of the wind that Marduk led against Gemma, but I don't believe him.
No, because it's mirrored. Hehe, nice. I mirrored myself because I would be facing that way. The game is over there, and it just feels so weird, you know? I could move myself way on the other side and move the game here, but that takes too much fiddling around, so I'm just gonna mirror myself, you know? Mirror this. Okay, where are we? Whoa! That was like really fast. Gotta enter some shops, man. Let's see what we have, what we're cooking with over here in this joint. Let's see, the Ignore me. Is this still shell 1 or we started off on shell 3 and I believe now we are on shell 4. I think.
Wow, this is a beautiful city you have.
New here, are you? Well, welcome to Wind City.
I notice you have all sorts of gadgets here.
We've done much to retrofit our old buildings. Energy from the new power stations to the north is pumped in through large cables.
Ah, you mean the blue thing?
Where can I find a man named Bowman?
I like her
At the
hair.
cathedral for his fallen
Actually,
comrades.
his
It's a shame, really. We
hair is
need him
purple.
now more than ever.
Let me listen to that again.
Where can I find a man named Bowman?
Mourning at the cathedral for his fallen comrades. It's a shame, really. We need him now more than ever.
Raid.
You trade with other nations?
Yes, especially Shell 5. Ankara and Janam both buy our Helgak and water for their military. They had a little war a few years ago, but nothing's happened since then.
They communicate with you often?
No, they're too far away for radio. The core energy garbles anything over a half a mile or so.
Okay, okay, cool. Welcome to my shop. Look around, take your time.
Hello, take your time.
We can steal, but we're not gonna do that because eventually you get caught and they get out of my shop and everything's like gonna be overpriced after that. No, so we're not gonna do that. Also, today's this I just don't care today, and I'm starting not to care that much. We are gonna be as professional as we can. You know, the learning by doing what you learn. We're always gonna have that philosophy, and we're definitely gonna keep going with it. Also, we're definitely gonna do that for a long time. Thus, I still want to progress in everything that we do. Now, there are a couple of things that are coming and we are gonna do. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be hosting, but that's gonna be a casual but standard thing that we're gonna do. I am gonna host drop frames, and allow myself to have a day off during the week to focus on other things that are also mandatory for the channel itself and for the NibletK brand, so to say. Although I don't really like considering myself a brand. I want to have fun, basically, and share it with you guys. But Fridays is always going to be like super chill Fridays. Currently, we're going to be revolving around Hearthstone a little bit. So Fridays is going to be more of Hearthstone, and we are coming back to that. I also am going to buy the €80 expansion bundle. I am going to order it today. So not this weekend, but definitely on the next weekend, because it'll start on the 4th. Maybe on the 4th of August. Yeah, and I believe Friday is the 7th or 6th, something like that. So definitely not the upcoming Friday. In 2 Fridays, we'll be having our Hearthstone pack opening and making some new decks and just having a little bit of fun in that. And we'll continue like a slow little Friday grind of some Hearthstone matches. Maybe not an entire stream, but a couple of matches here and there. So that's definitely something that will come back to the channel. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? She has a lot of things that we use. So bread and roots and potions and elixirs and corons and herbs and wards and smell salt. Smell salt? Wasn't that smelting? Melting salt? Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, she has a couple of I don't even know, trinkets? What are these items called? Okay, Ironheart is vitality. If you compare it to Final Fantasy 7, this is like your vitality. God damn it, I forgot. What are those things called? Spheres? No, not spheres. Cores? No, not cores. Materia. Mind blown. True Strike gives a lot of power. Mind Shield protects us from Berserk. Armor Seal gives us armor, which is good. And Card Token gives us 4 damage. So that's gonna be good if we actually go like mage style or whatever. Not necessarily mage style, but a lot of the, like we saw here at Maya, our skills, right? Because now we can see our skills. On the top row, so 1, 4, and 7 are our main skills, which, whenever our bar fills, 1 fill is the normal rifle shot, a 2 fill is the rifle Vulcan, and the full fill of the action bar is the rifle Gatling. Now, this also, on the vertical side, you're gonna know if they are here, you're gonna need 2 bars. If the skill is over here at the vertical thing, and then it is 3, so full. And if a skill is here, then it only takes 1 action, basically. The logic for the numbers. Yeah, it's because it's numbered from top to bottom, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how they see it, which is weird, I know, but still. It's just the way it is. It doesn't matter. But you get the general point of it. So that's it. Also, we got this little guy over here joined our little team. So I'm not gonna buy anything from her right now. I want to see what armor or what weapons we can find over here. Look, a bird! Oh, look, a bird! Birds! A lot of birds. Watch for the roof. Hello.
Do you know Bowman?
You'll find all of the Holy Guard in the cathedral. Bowman and the Guard are a noble breed. The people of this city listen too much to their president, Dugan. Their trust in petty politicians will be the undoing of 100 years apiece.
My name is Maya. This is Grub and Runner.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kathy.
I like that they actually introduced the robot as well.
Why did you retrofit the old buildings instead of just building new ones?
Too much history to just destroy them. President Dugan will probably try and change all that, though. He's already tried to dissolve the Holy Guard.
Okay. Yeah. Let's enter here and see what we. Ah, my back.
What'll it be?
Oh, this guy's. Let's see, what do you have? Light vest, med vest, plastic coat, med coat. So still the same things. Medfest has a lot of armor. This guy has a light vest on. A med vest is just so much better. We have almost no money. Okay, leather shoes. Okay. Speed shoes. Okay, so those are just better. More armor. Hard springs. Let's see. Mat springs, 77, 36, 80, 36. So we need to get 2 speed shoes, 2 hard springs, a med coat, and 2 med vests. That's 16, 19, 2140. That's a lot of money. Alright, can I sell anything? Let's see. Joy! 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 What are you doing there? Joy! Joy! Hi! Hi there! Hi, hi! Joy! Good. Yo, Bates, welcome. How you doing? Ah, my back. I can sell the old vest, I guess, and the shoes, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep everything. What up, Fritz? Oh, how did it go? Was it good? Was okay. Okay. Oh, finally, arms dealer. Let's see, what do you have?
Can I interest you in anything?
Yes. Show me what you have. What? Swords? I can't utilize swords. I don't need swords. Ah.
Hold on, my computer's acting up.
Where can we find Bowman?
You'll find him in the cathedral. I'd stay away from him. He's trouble.
Really?
What you got there?
Yeah, it's a computer I use to keep track of my work, but it's on the fritz.
Let me see what I can do. Ah, you need the new OS upgrade.
Crap. Thanks, though. Yeah, let me repay you for your help.
To give you the mushroom from Maria to grow after the shrinking? What did I just get?
How big is this kingdom anyway?
Kingdom? We're a corporate city-state with a profit by the workers for the workers. Well, that's what President Dugan says.
No blue screen. No. Please, no. Oh, what the fuck am I?
Welcome to Wind City's Capitol building. Can I help you?
How can I contact the Holy Guard?
We no longer have any official ties to that branch.
What kind of communication lines are all over the city?
State-of-the-art data transfer lines. They avoid the unreliability of airwave communication.
Unreliability?
Energy from the core makes it hard to send transmissions further than a few miles.
Who's in charge here?
Our newly elected President Dugan. Do you have an appointment?
No, I guess not.
Oh, can't go further than that.
Welcome to Wind City's Capitol building. Can I help you?
Yeah, you helped enough. Enough. What's this way? Yeah, tell that to Fritz. He likes the word cute. Bye, man. Nope. I'll pass. I'll take a hard pass on that. Whoa, what do we have here?
It looks broken.
This is supposed to turn.
Like my back.
I'd need a much bigger wrench to fix that.
Ah, nice. Okay, now this is the first thing that is not like voice acted. Many natural elements can be used for the benefit of mankind. The Chosen have taken this way of life to the extreme, with bioengineered ships and armors far superior to that of the lower shells. But as strange as they may seem to us, even stranger are the tales surrounding the blood of the undead, long rumored to be deadly to the living. Some have recently found uses for this foul chemical, using its strong corrosive properties as an acid. Cool. The Book of Drax. The Curse of Drax. Long ago, legend tells of the ancient necromancer Drax, lustful of the immortality of the seraphim. He sportively studied the arts of the undead. It is Drax's curse that even today darkens the graveyards and pollutes the land. Even the ancient catacombs of Wind City, which once stretched from Worn Graveyard all the way to the Cathedral of the Seven Winds itself, were sealed to hold back the forces of the dead. Ooh. Sheep's aim. Nice. Oh shit. What did I do? Oh ho. Oh. Oh. That was a thing.
There's an iron collar bolting it to the table.
Okay, we're gonna need that head. The origin of Helgak. Helgak are the dominant animal species of our world. Generally, any floating creature with a calciate or bony exoskeleton is considered to be of the Helgak family. Most scholars believe these animals were put here by the creator to perform tasks for men, but recent theories speculate that the Helgak are mutations from a period before even Marduk's age, when men could not distinguish between technology and science. Recent proofs of these arguments lie in similar genetic information between common wolves and Underlions, and even between humans and Underlost. Many, however, still consider the biology of the Helgak to be quite beyond our means of creation. Their mysterious purpose seems too deliberate for our frail minds. You need a head?
Hey, how's it going? Not a very talkative fellow.
Yeah, they don't talk.
Hey, how's it going? Not a very talkative fellow.
Okay. Oh my god. How many books are there? The Great Conjunction. Every 100 years, the shells of Septerra allow enough light to reach the core, an event known as the conjunction. An unexplained result of the conjunction is the effect on the creatures of Septerra. One of the oddest examples is the Kali crabs of Shell 3. Every 100 years during the conjunction, these deep lake dwellers leave their homes and travel to the shores of their birth, there to spawn, laying the eggs for another generation. Interesting. Wow, so many books. Ouroboros. Near the core of the world, there is a cave, temple to the three-headed serpent of fire, Ouroboros. Ouroboros is as old as the world, and his body is long enough to encircle all of Septerra. Through the fury he feels at his lack of unity, Ouroboros and generates light and heat to warm and fuel Septerra. Some legends have said that the world will end when the three heads agree on any one thing. Finally, Ouroboros fire bakes the element of earth. Yeah. Oh, you look different a little bit.
What is this place?
This is the library of Wind City. What would you like to know?
Everything.
What's up with the monks?
They have taken a vow of silence in protest to the proposed dissolution of the Holy Guard. The monks have proposed a system by which the city would be run by both the Guard and the Presidency, with the library as a third branch to keep power balanced. But the people do not listen.
Oh yeah, I know what that means.
Do you know a man named Bowman?
A great, yet troubled man.
Why?
President Dugan wants to dissolve the Holy Guard, the protectors of Wind City, and rule without the checks and balances that the Guard provides. Bowman, who leads the Guard, must decide if he should force the people into the light of truth or give in and watch as they are led down a dark path of lies.
Joy. Hey. Nope, she doesn't care.
Tell me the story of the Fates.
During the infancy of our world, the Creator fashioned two relics of power that could be used to communicate with the core and receive its power. Many men fought over these keys, but only one succeeded in snaring them away from God. The demon Gemma, who also kidnapped Kira, the Angel of Light, to be his bride. When his host of angels failed to defeat the demon, the Creator sent Marduk, his only begotten son, to defeat the forces of darkness and left the affairs of men forever. Marduk searched for Gemma's secret fortress, assembling an army of warriors from every world shell, the army of the Seven Winds. But an army cannot fight what they cannot find. When all hope appeared lost, Dogo, a trickster demon, convinced Gemma that he should allow Kira to have at least one item of comfort: a mirror. She could use it, he argued, to make herself beautiful for her new lord. Gemma, ever greedy and lustful, agreed. Dogo created her mirror from the very stuff of the core and gave it to the captured angel. She used it to reflect her light into the heavens, creating the stars. Marduk, seeing this sign, followed the brightest to Gemma's hidden lair. After a battle that raged for 100 days, the Son of God smote Gemma. Marduk sent the demon's soul to the secret places of the earth. His blood became rivers, and his eyes the darkness of death. Gemma's body was thrown into the hellish pits of Janak, there to burn for all eternity. Afterwards, Marduk captured Gemma's demon spawn and imprisoned them within other dimensions, to be called on by his followers alone. Then he created the temple city of Babylon and ruled with Kira for many years, hiding the keys until mankind would need the gift that lies in the core.
Ah, the Kingdom of Heaven.
Yes, Marduk taught us that its power would one day save the world.
Well, that was like a shit ton of lore. Let's see about Septerra.
Do you know how the Great Spine works?
Yes, I've studied it well. The spine connects all the world shells like a giant rod from the north to the south pole.
And my
it
back.
gathers the energy created by the rotation of the continents, which act like giant turbines. This energy is used to power the core, and is the source of the energy that we all use to cast spells and power our machinery.
Do you know of Marduk?
Wind City was founded by his followers.
His followers?
Yes, for Marduk raised the 7 winds of Septerra, 7 armies, one of each world shell, and led them against Gemma and his dark legions. Marduk slew the Dark One, and captured his demon minions to be called only by Marduk's followers. Our holy guard of the 7 winds carry on Marduk's teachings.
Cool.
This place is even bigger than Aziz's temple.
Aziz? I once knew a man named Aziz. Bright fellow.
Do you have any books on robotics?
What?
Oh my god. How many books are there? Kira, the Angel of Light, most revered of all the creator's seraphim, it is Kira who is responsible for the light of day and night. So desirable was she that Gemma, the Fallen, took her from the heavens and hid her within his secret fortress of Jihan. After her rescue and the restoration of her light to the world, Kira became Marduk's bride, ruling Septerra from his side as queen of the city of Babylon. During this time, she brought her healing powers and rejuvenating light to all the people of the world shells. So many games using the Seraphim technology? Yeah, man. Like they branched out. New theories! Aha! Recently, so-called scientists have concocted bizarre theories concerning the appearance of life on Septerra, rejecting the long-accepted tales of the creator Marduk and Gemma. These theoreticians? Wow, that is a hard word to say. Theoreticians postulate that living creatures came about through gradual change over millions of years, starting as one-celled organisms and gaining complexity through competitive struggle. Even more preposterous, some such fools suggested that man himself may have come from the lowly Helgak. Yeah! Best theory ever. Helgak. Not monkeys. Helgak. Elemental and Demigods, Volume 2. Death comes eventually for all the children of the Creator in the form of Thanatos. Thanatos is the giver and taker of the spark of life, the floating and foursome specter that is present at every passing to guide our spirits into the next realm. Thanatos does not answer to Marduk, Gemma, or even the Creator. Only his eternal love, loyalty, and devotion to the angel Kira keeps him at his job and allows us all to finally sleep after a life fully lived. Okay. Holy shit. How many books are there? Who, the creator, the mysterious force who created the world of Septerra to function as a meticulous clockwork on a planetary scale. At the center of this world he created is the core, believed by many to be the regulator of